I lost most of my hearing when I was 9. It was sudden. A rare autoimmune inner ear disease. One day I was listening to music with my brother, and the next everything was just muffled. By the time I was 12, I needed hearing aids in both ears. I adjusted. I learned to read lips, mastered sign language, and honestly, I built a life I was proud of. Then about a year ago I met Liam. We met at a bookstore, both reaching for the same copy of Norwegian Wood. He smiled. I smiled back, and when I signed "You take it," he signed back, "Only if you let me take you for coffee instead." It was cheesy, perfect, and very him. Liam learned sign language just for me. Even though I could speak well and read lips just fine, he always said he wanted to understand me in every way, not just the easy ones. He made me feel heard, in every sense of the word. Then 3 weeks ago, I got news I never expected. An experimental treatment I'd qualified for a year ago had worked. Gradually, my hearing started coming back. First, it was background noise, then voices, then music. My audiologist cried with me. But here's the thing, I didn't tell anyone. Not even Liam. I don't know why. Maybe I just needed to process the world again. Sound was overwhelming. I would still wear my hearing aids in public to cope. But slowly, I was learning to live without them. Last night, everything changed. Liam took me to the park where we had our first date. It was late. Lanterns hung from tree branches, fairy lights lit the path, and soft music, which I could actually hear now, floated through the air. He squeezed my hand as we walked toward a little wooden bridge. Then he stopped me, turned to face me, and smiled nervously. He reached up slowly, gently, and removed both of my hearing aids. I froze. He had no idea I could hear. He leaned in close and whispered, "I know you can't hear this, but I wanted to say it anyway. You've made my world louder, brighter, fuller. I want to spend the rest of my life trying to return the favor." He got down on one knee and opened the box. I blinked back tears. Then I whispered yes. His eyes widened. He looked up in shock. I smiled, leaned down, and said, "I heard every word." Liam's face broke into the purest, most beautiful expression of joy I've ever seen. He stood, pulled me into a hug, and whispered again, "You heard me?" I nodded, laughing through tears. "My ears healed last week. I wasn't ready to tell anyone." He kissed me, and we both stood there under the lights, tangled in each other, in the sound of laughter, wind, music, and love. That night, for the first time in years, I fell asleep without my hearing aids, and woke up to the sound of him breathing beside me, and it was perfect.